basketball.
Stop bringing up Fox.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to talk about Fox anymore.
On my other job I had.
Thank you.
And they had us
why would you do that?
studying basketball, and I would talk to my basketball friends,
Like, why the hell?
and it would teach me that everybody has a role.
Care Bear, what the hell? Stand up.
Care Bear, come on, man. I like you've cheated before, man. God dang. You know
that's crazy.
My uncle told me.
What's wrong with this dude?
This dude is crazy, bro.
He said you can never trust a man if he never cheated before.
I ain't never cheated.
That's
why can't you trust a man if you never cheated?
Oh my God!
But why not?
I believe my uncle.
But why can't you trust a man who's never cheated?
Get back to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, let's talk about Kevin Durant. Damn it!
That's right.
Let's talk about Kevin Durant.
Y'all can trust me, okay? All right, listen. Like I was saying, all my basketball guys that helped me out, like the Paul Pierces and the Cameron Garnetts, they would say everybody has roles, and you can't have a role where three dudes is trying to score and shoot the ball. So I don't know if it really worked out because the best player on the team is Kevin Durant, and the issue I think him and Russell had was at the time Russell was feeling himself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it never really worked out. Where you talk to LeBron and Wade and Bosh, they knew who was getting the rock.
Yeah.
Wade, so I took a step back so Bron could be the man. I don't see that with OKC back then. You know what I mean? So even if they stay some more years, I don't know if they get there.
I'm tired of talking to y'all.
Yeah, no.
I'm done. I'm done.
It might be time to wrap this thing up. We're going to close up the bar.
Chat, I'm tired of y'all too. I see all the chats. I see all the chats.
Wait, where you going?
I see all the I created the monsters. We're done.
Yeah, no.
I'm done.
Yeah,
Taylor, kill the lights.
How we done?
Taylor, kill the lights.
We're just done.
I'm done. I'll see y'all on Sunday.
We have a show on Sunday. If me and Shady are still here on Sunday,
I'm tired of this show.
We're going to be back here after the Sunday night game. We go live Sunday through Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Pacific, 11:15 p.m. Eastern.
That was low, 2-5.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that was low.
This is the Speak Easy.
That was low.
Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button to be notified when we go live
I'm tired of talking
next.
today.
We'll see you guys next
the whole
time.
show.
We talking about basketball.
You ruined the whole show, bro.
No, Skip Bayless
Playing
did.
around like that.
No, Skip Bayless
Playing
did.
around like
No,
that,
Skip
bro.
Bayless he's Skip.
What did you do? I was not probably going to do this particular video, all right? But I had nothing else to talk about, and it's the only thing that was in my queue, so we ahead of the game, right? What Ice Cube say, stay true to the game. So LeSean McCoy, you know, he got a history of dirty macking. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Mukembe Mutombo. Remember, he dirty macked Mukembe and said that, you know, Dukembe had a little side piece, you know. And then, you know, basically he put Emmanuel Acho on the spot and basically alluded, if you don't understand what you heard, alluded to, you know, him smashing Joy Taylor while he was at Fox. Okay? So it's to the point where, you know, and they was, if you listen to the video, in the comment section, they would say butter skin or whatever Jason Willock referred to her, buttercream skin or whatever his reference was to her skin or whatever. And, you know, that's one thing about it. I did a video, Free Game 89, about that dude from 8 at the Table, Rico. He said, you know, nobody is off limits, including your wife. All right. And then one of the guys in the comment was like, well, in the Bible, it said this, that, and the third. And my thing is this, bro. If your wife ain't off limits, then your daughter ain't gonna be off limits neither. See, people don't think when you have people like that around, you gotta, you know, you gotta understand, you gotta be prepared to send them to the upper room. Cause they don't understand. They can say, well, that's the game of being a player. At the end of the day, you know, if you choose to keep that person around, you gotta be prepared to kill them. I'm just gonna flat out say it. I'm just to put it out upon the flow like that. And it ain't just over a chick. If they're a trick, if some can't be off limits, then what's gonna stop them from robbing, stealing, finessing you? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't keep people around. Or I don't really fuck with dudes in general. But part of that game that he played, he portrayed, I'm a player and all that. They do anything for some pussy. And I've always say this. dudes do anything for money. Any person that do anything for money is not to be trusted. That means they'll sell you out. So when you start hearing people speak like this and, oh, you know, LeSean McCoy is, and I like Shady, you know what I'm saying? You know, hellified player, one of the best backs, you know, in NFL history for real. But when you start hearing dudes like him speak the way, you know, like that, just understand. If you do dirt, if you do any type of dirt with him, with your wife, you know, on your wife, if y'all rob a bank together, or y'all get jammed up and y'all got a pistol in the car, anything similar you can think of, he's going to leak like a Section 8 faucet. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that. That's why when you get in situations with certain people and they snitch, keep everything vague. I knew of somebody, they got caught. And as soon as the police came to the car, the nigga threw the drugs on his lap. Best friend. Best friend. Come on now. So at the end of the day, of course, your natural instinct would be like, dog, I'm mad at him. It was his fault. But that's your man's. Your best friend since the sandbox. You should have seen the signs, bro. You got to blame yourself first for dealing with people like that. And for him to put him on the spot, do what he did to Dikembe Mutombo, when y'all start hearing these dudes that's good with women, players, whatever you want to call them, you know, womanizer, whatever they put a label on, oh, a Mack, I got women. Y'all think they getting women just off of them, or they money, or they charisma, or they game, or they pimpology? Dog, they play a dirty game. And if a dude is snake you over a woman, you know, what else they won't snake you out of? What did Too Short say? He said, I'll lend you a bit before I lend you a joint. He said, bees come a dime a dozen, so I can make my point, so you understand my point or something like that. That's why I don't hang around dudes like that, bro. You ever been around and, you know, your homies and the girls come around and it's always one, two, maybe two at the most, niggas that start acting funny and fucking it up for y'all? Them be niggas like that. Like LeSean McCoy, dudes like that, bro, can't be around me. You cannot be around me on that time. And people just say, well, you know, it's just a woman. Man, it starts off being just a woman. Then it starts on them dirty Mack your wife. Then it could be your daughter. Then, or y'all can get into a jam and he put you in it and now, you know, you in it. It's deeper than just a woman. You know what I'm saying? And for him, like, you know, they felt like he took a shot at LeSean. He felt like they took a shot at him, you know, on the show. So he felt like, oh man, you know, let's not talk about that. And you smashed this and you did that. I hate niggas like that. You know, when people feel like you took a shot at them, it's the insecurity. It's the guilt. You know, oh, you did this and you did that. It's the guilt. It's the insecurity. And I ain't saying I'm the biggest Emmanuel Acho fan at all. I think he's talented, especially when he's breaking down film and speaking. But in my opinion, niggas like that feel like, okay, somebody, let's say he did take a low blow. Did you have to do that? Like, to me, and niggas just, oh yeah, I'm like, niggas just be real insecure. People be real insecure. That's what it is. A lot of people be really, 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 really insecure, man. And they really be guilty. They really be guilty on how they move it. And that's just a fact. He's a guilty on how, let's not talk about you. You was smashing everything at Fox. You know, you was doing like that. So imagine if y'all went through something in the police involved, you know LeSean McCoy rat, dog. If you a rat over a woman, bro, which is 2 million more women in this country than men. If you a rat over a woman, you gonna rat over some other shit. I'm telling y'all. The behavior, it go deeper than a bitch. But hey, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. Check out the Real 101 playlist. Find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Patreon. Hit that link tree. Check out the NFL playlist, music entertainment playlist. Peace.